still just relax and the spine can just quite simply here. But bend that knee first. It's got to come out the edge. Yes, that's it. Love that fabric run. That's it. So keep your hands on there. And then once you come down as far as you want to, make the choice if you want to use this hand. So just like a light movement forward. Easy. Let's be there to spot you. Does that feel okay? You just need to relax your head there. Lovely, beautiful.
When's the last time you were called beautiful?
Then my hands are free to be able to take this back edge, place it on my hip crease, lift my knees up and slide it down so it covers the top of my legs. So aerial yoga is doing your yoga practice on a mat with a prop of an aerial hammock. And it really is that straightforward. It's inclusive to everybody. It involves really challenging postures. It can make them more supportive, and it makes also a lot of postures really quite fun as well. It just adds a new dimension to your yoga on the mat. So once you get your feet to the floor, stand back up on your feet.
No, I didn't mean him. He's a cameraman.
So it's much easier if it covers the top of your legs.
Can we stay here forever?
You make your knees and take your feet to the outside. That's so you're there. Perfectly trying to them, walk them through if that feels good. Still keep that length in your spine if you've worked hard to. So it can be really good for people doing yoga who can't do things like shoulder stand or have anything that compromises their spine if they're weight bearing, so they can do a lot of postures and really help support spinal injuries in a hammock. So yes, it's more inclusive. Yeah. It just gives you a little bit of a deeper expression of pose posture. Does that feel good for this session? Quite good. Does that feel comfortable? Yeah, great. So again, it's a shape that you could be good if you're pressing against the floor. You can work to lift your feet up that bit higher, or you can more time. So think about, you want the knees as much as possible to join together at the end of that range of movement.
Well, certainly I think everybody's looking for some kind of stress relief nowadays, and I mean yoga ticks that box, but when you get into a hammock, then it kind of brings out that kind of childlike feeling of freedom. You can swing around a little bit and you can feel quite free, but also you can hold your yoga postures with ease because you've got support.
Good boy. You're just showing off now.
Well, Scorpion's my favourite one because that's the one that when I first started yoga, that's the one that I saw and thought I'm never going to be able to do that, and then eventually managed to do it and got better and better, and then suddenly my feet managed to touch my head and I was like, well.
A lot of people would think that we're looking for the most beautiful people or the most complex yoga poses, but in fact some of the most simplest things look great. So just a simple prayer in lotus can be something that really captures the imagination. It's more about the personality, and if we can capture that personality through the eyes, through the face.
I think it is for everybody. You know, if you are brand new to yoga, never done it before, we've got some of the best yoga experts here, so you're always in safe hands. That's the most important thing, and to find out the best yoga for you, what actually suits you best. And we've got a whole range of yoga practitioners here, so you know, anybody from beginner through to the expert are always in good hands here.
Is that you can do it anywhere, even on the tube. You just in a slightly unusual position to come. So.
Try to leave the chest nice and open.
Lunging forward, we're trying to lift the thigh on that back leg, keeping it straight, doing a very intense stretch, so keep the knee down if that's enough.